Hello, everybody. Today, I wanted to do something different. Since I've been making a lot of medical videos, I wanted to focus on something else math. So, the first concept I wanted to start with something important, something that we'll use almost every single day. And what I decided for that is percents. Now, what does a percent even mean? A percent is a ratio which denominator is 100. So percent actually directly translates to per 100, as a percent can be written as a fraction, decimal, or a ratio. So let's just say I have the percent 19. So I have 19%, which is equal to 0.19. It's equal to 0.19, 19 over 100, and 19 colon 100. Now, there's two main things. How would you write a percent in its simplest form? Now, first you would want to convert it to a fraction. Then from there you can simply make that fraction into its simplest form, making the percent into its simplest form. But a key thing to remember is when writing percents as a decimal is it's not 19% equals 19. It's 19% equals 0.19. Because if it's per 100, that means that's x over 100, right? And 100% is 100% of the item. So let's just make a proportion to better understand this. Now, let's just say we have the two numbers, 19 and 25. And let's make a proportion to this. So 19 over 25 equals x over 100. How would we solve that? So we would first just multiply the 19 by 4 and the 25 by 4. But another method that we could do that is cross multiplying, which is the method that we'll mostly use. This helps us realize that a percent is out of 100. It is going to be a different number than the 19 over 25. And the fact that it is less than 1, not equal to 1. 1 or greater. Now, the next topic I would like to cover is sorry. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about converting decimals to percents. Now, a common way you would see this is what is 3/10 equal to as a decimal? Now, this is if you're going to go into percents, you probably already know this 0.3. But what would that be as a percent? 3%? No, it's 30%. Because 10 is a denominator, right? And the denominator is less than 100. So how would we turn 10 into 100, right? So we multiply the 10 into the denominator. And whatever we do at the bottom, we do the top. So that would be 30%. Now, writing decimals into writing percentages into decimals is very useful for future topics that we'll cover, such as converting you finding compound interest and simple interest, which we will cover later. Now, another key topic I just wanted to quickly cover is the percent equation. Now, if you know how to set up a proportion for these questions, it's a lot easier, in my opinion. The proportion would be the word it like let's just say we have the problem 30 is 25% of what number? Now, think about the keywords is and of. The way we would solve this is the number is over of equals your percent over 100, right? Now, the reason we're doing is over of is because we're trying to find, okay, let's just say 30 is the part and of is the part and of is the whole. So it would be part over whole equals percent over 100. Now, when we're writing percent over 100, so one thing to keep in mind is it's going to be p over 100. Now, that's not the percent equation. The percent equation is part equals percent as a decimal multiplied by the whole. This is another way to solve it without using the proportion. Now, I won't be able to fully cover everything I would like to talk about, So I'm going to make 3 videos about this topic. In the next video, we're going to cover percent change, percent applications continued, and tax, tip, and discount. All right. So I will have a video scheduled to upload tomorrow.